What up, boxing world? JF Sports. So, I'm sure a lot of you guys already heard or seen the fight of Alexander versus the Mexican brawler Martinez. Anyway, I mean, a lot of people were upset because Aron Martinez upset Devon Alexander tonight. But in my eyes, Devon Alexander performed quite poorly. It was a bad performance, man. You know what I'm saying? So now Devon Alexander losing to Aron Martinez. That is his two-fight losing streak and three losing fights over his last four fights. You know what I'm saying? So he lost three of his last four fights. Lost Sean Porter, Amir Khan, and Aron Martinez tonight. Um, Highlights of the fight was that Devon Alexander was just not landing his shots. He fought like a rookie tonight, and he didn't get that decision. He didn't get that W tonight. I thought that Martinez started late. When he actually started landing some good shots and shots that actually counted. In the beginning, I mean, Devon Alexander was decent, but it wasn't quite well the performance that we expected, because this was supposed to be Devon Alexander's easy fight towards more exciting fights for him. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like almost a setup for him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, beat Martinez and then move on to the next. You know what I mean? Kind of like how other fighters are being set up and stuff like that. So I mean, clearly it wasn't no controversy. It wasn't like a mismatch or anything like that. I thought that Aron Martinez did what he had to do, and he got the W. He deserved that W against Devon Alexander. Now, a lot of people, are somewhat upset with Devon Alexander because of his poor performance tonight. But, if you guys, saw the fight, even his trainer Cunningham was saying, do you want me to stop the fight because you're getting your ass whooped? You know what I'm saying? Aron Martinez was smoking his ass. And this was not that kind of fight supposed to be. He was supposed to beat Aron Martinez easy. But I think Aron Martinez had in his mind that, I'm a big underdog in this fight. I'm going to go out there and upset Devon Alexander and do my best. Go out there and do what I do best. This is one of those things, man, when an opponent that is heavy underdog, has that motivation. You know what I'm saying? He's not more motivated to win the fight because nobody's believing in him. You know what I'm saying? I'm fighting a guy that is so much, in favor to win against me. And guess what? I'm going to go out there tonight and upset him. And like I said, Devon Alexander's performance tonight, man, he looked like a rookie. You know what I'm saying? He looked like an old dude. You know what I'm saying? An old dude or a rookie. Either way. He didn't quite perform like how he performed before. I know he's lost three of his last four fights, but what is really next for him? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's not going to get that big fight that he wanted, or that we're assuming that he's going to get had he beat Aron Martinez tonight. And to top it off, man, he said, what did he say? He said something in the post-fight interview. Something like, he said, I'm still considered one of the best. I mean, you can say that to a lot of fighters, you know what I'm saying? That they're considered one of the best still. I get that, I'm not knocking him for that. It's just that the timing of him saying that is bad, especially having, three losses, of your last four fights, man. That's not a statement that we would like to hear from you. What we'd like to hear from you is that, I came out short tonight, which he did, came out short tonight. And I don't know what's going on, but you know what? I'm gonna get better. This is just, one of the minor setbacks for a major comeback for me. You know what I'm saying? I promise you guys, I'm gonna give you guys a better performance next fight, and I'm gonna try to avenge this loss if Aron Martinez affords me the opportunity for a rematch. Do I think that Aron Martinez should give Devon Alexander a rematch? No, I don't think so. I thought he won clearly. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a close match, even though Devon Alexander probably thinks that he was closer than what we thought, but not according to his trainer. His trainer Cunningham actually wanted to stop the fight. You want me to stop the fight? You getting your ass smoked. You know what I'm saying? You got your ass whipped. So, damn. I would have loved to said better things tonight. You know what I'm saying? Not to be so cruel and mean and shit like that. But it is what it is. He got his ass whooped and he got his ass smoked, and he lost that fight. You know what I'm saying? Not only lose, like lose bad. I'm not saying, that he got knocked out. I don't want to give you that impression. I'm saying that he didn't perform up to the hype, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It was bad, man. I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like how he performed, and I thought that we would see more of Devon Alexander, because Devon Alexander, we know who he is. You know what I'm saying? He's fought some of the best. I shouldn't say some of the best. Some of the good fighters out there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he's gonna get criticized. He's gonna get bashed for this. Devon Alexander is. All he can do really is just bounce back from this and see if he can perform well in the next fight. But what really is out there for him? I mean, who really is gonna fight next? Not a big name guy, that's for sure. He ain't gonna go out there and just fight, you know what I'm saying, known guys and stuff like that, top guys, you know what I'm saying? So he's not gonna do that. He's probably gonna have somewhat of a similar fight like Aron Martinez, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? I thought that this fight was gonna be one of those shout-out fight. To be honest with you, just like, Devon Alexander fighting on Wednesday on PBC, fighting in Arizona, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let me watch the fight, but as I watched the fight, the early rounds, I was like, okay, maybe he's taking his sweet ass time. I see some knockout here, something like that, some knockdowns. But as the round went on, I was like, this is unusual. It is odd. I know Devon Alexander lost to Amir Khan last time, but it is odd. It's like, I don't know what's going on with him. He's got some problems and stuff like that at home. You know what I mean? It didn't seem right. And I know a lot of you guys are Devon Alexander fan, but what can you say? I mean, you can't really, defend him. It's kind of hard to defend somebody that performed quite poorly tonight, And like you said, consecutive losses are tough. That's what Devon Alexander said, and he knows that. He knew that he's gonna get criticized. So he said, consecutive losses are tough, but he said that he's not easily discouraged. That's a good attitude. You know what I'm saying? I'll give him that. He just, like you said, he's just gonna regroup and fight and put up a better performance next fight. But overall, man, that was somewhat of a disappointing fight for him. Maybe he could come back from this, or maybe not. If he loses the next fight, then that would be 4 losing out of 5 fights. So I hope not. I hope he bounces back from this and win the next fight. And what he needs to do is fight next time and knock out a guy. You know what I'm saying? So get the fans' trust back. You know what I'm saying? Get the confidence and stuff like that of the fans on him. You know what I'm saying? So whoever's gonna fight next, I highly suggest that he beat him. He beat him bad. You know what I'm saying? With some knockdowns, and possible the best outcome probably could be a knockout. Knock out the next guy, dude. You know what I'm saying? Prove that you're still relevant in the sport of boxing, that your name still stands. You know what I'm saying? That that you just had some minor setbacks, so to speak. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about Devon Alexander's performance tonight, and leave those comments in the comment section. What is next for him? You know what I'm saying? Did you think that Devon Alexander was going to dominate tonight? Did you think that Aron Martinez made him look like a rookie? I mean, all of those comments, leave in the comment section, and I would like to hear from you guys. You know what I'm saying? But I thought that Aron Martinez won fair and square. You know what I'm saying? Straight up win against Devon Alexander, and that congratulations again to Aron Martinez. And you guys let me know what you think. Drop me those comments. And as always, thank you for watching.